Hello there, and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Let's get into the pickups. So on Saturday I went out. I basically went around, looked in some charity shops, went to CEX, the usual, and I picked up a bunch of games from CEX this week. When I went through the charity shops, I actually managed to find some games to flip into CEX for some store credit, which was great because that's the first time I've actually found something. So I went into one of the charity shops. I found 2 Switch games, £1.50 each, both flipped into CEX for £10 store credit each. So £20 store credit minus the £3, so it was like £17 credit. So I spent my usual £20 that I normally do for Xbox 360 games, so I got another 5 games, taking the total up for the full power collection now to 742. So first we have Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection. I played this before. I've got the 100% completion for it. I borrowed it from a friend, and yeah, that's why I didn't have that in my collection, because it was a game that I borrowed. There was no point in buying it at the time. But we've got another copy of it now. We've got Risen 2, and that was £4. RPG, well, action RPG or Western RPG or whatever you want to call it these days. £4 for that. I played the first one. There's 3 of them. I'm missing the 3rd one still, but yeah, nice to pick up that. We've also got a couple of Connect games. So Just Dance Disney Party. This one is actually a decent song list. There's stuff like, there's actual, proper Disney songs on it. So like the Bare Necessities from Jungle Book and Under the Sea from Little Mermaid, and Squirrels in My Pants from Phineas and Ferb. And then I also got Just Dance Disney Party 2, and this one is like more modern Disney stuff that I have no idea. I don't think there's anything on it that I've ever seen or heard. There's stuff like Girl Meets World, Take on the World, so it's like proper like new Disney. There's no names on here that I recognise other than that as a TV program, but like, so I flipped in the games obviously for the £20 credit, minus the £3 for the games themselves, so 17 credit, and got myself a copy of Catherine. Catherine was £18, so I paid £1 for that, with the Switch games, which was obviously a really good deal. Catherine is a puzzle type game. It's by Atlas, before they were bought by Sega. Obviously Atlas is the developer behind the Persona and the Shin Megami Tensei games, and a whole host of other random RPGs and horror games that run the PS2 and stuff like that. Rule of Rose is like an Atlas game, and it's the infamous £400-500 PlayStation 2 game. But yeah, that was pickups for this week. I'm recording this on Thursday this week, so that was last Saturday's pickups basically. Yeah, other stuff. So I have now completed Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster, got all the achievements. I finished Avowed. I'm just mopping up the achievements on a second playthrough. I think I've got 6 achievements left, and I'm doing like 1 achievement a day sort of thing, rather than trying to do it all in one go. And then I started Atelier Yumiya as the next Let's Play for the channel. There's a Let's Play video that goes live every night at 5 PM. I think by the time this goes live, Dragon Quest 3 HD Remaster will have been... the HD Remake will have been completed. I'm not sure what's next. I think it might be Final Fantasy 12 is next, potentially. Or Diablo. I think it's probably Diablo. Yeah, so there'll be a review for the Suikoden remasters this Monday, so tomorrow, as you are seeing this. And other stuff, the only thing I really watch is more Royal Rumbles. I am up to 98 now for Royal Rumbles. Basically the first one that Stone Cold Steve Austin wins, like, legitimately. Unlike the 97 one where he wins, but it's because he's got back in the ring because the refs didn't see him. Yeah, that's about it for me this week. As always, if you did enjoy this content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week for another vlog.